Good afternoon, guys. It's about almost 12:12, which is go time. So, today is step 23 in Gemini. Gemini is all about I think. And 23 is I feel that I know or that I believe. The 3 is Sag energy, and the 2 is Cancer energy. So we're taking the 2 and the 3 and integrating the 2. So it nets to a 5, which happens to be the step of Gemini. So I feel, I believe how I communicate, or how I think. Excuse me. Today's been a little bit of a rough morning. Learning this direct lesson. Last night we had or yesterday we had a new moon in Gemini, which is all about changing your attitude and how you think. And I learned that lesson first thing in the morning, literally. And my car was broken into, and my art supplies and everything that I work with is now not with me. So I had to integrate that thinking. I mean, I flipped out this morning. Well, flipped out in my is this really happening? Like, no, I must have misplaced it. I know I didn't misplace it. I left it in the car. I locked my car. Where is it? That's what my mind was like, okay. And this is 5:30 in the morning, so it's like, I gotta be at work. So I was like, okay. I broke down crying because I had attachments to these, which yesterday I happened to say, I have no attachments to anything or anyone in this lifetime. Source is like, look, let's test that a little bit. And guess what? It's not the end of the world. I can make new art, even though it was really personal to me. And I did have, I had 2 books that were started in there. And my journal, 2 journals, and my tarot and oracle cards that I've been working with. It's not the end of the world. I can always, get more supplies and create more art. And now maybe that art will help somebody. My iPad was in there, my speaker, my Beats, headphones. They're all material things. I don't have to have them. They were nice. It did make things easier to have these things, but guess what? Spirit's saying you can live without them. You just need to learn how to look at situations differently. And unfortunately, I had to learn it this way, but it's all on how we react, and it's happening for a divine reason. So, with that being said, I'm trying to integrate my thinking so that I can grow, transform into what Spirit needs me to be. So my challenge for you today is, when something goes awry, how do you react? How do you react? So that's my challenge for you today, is react differently to situations that may be troubling to you. to you in the moment. Yeah, you may have that first reaction, but process it first and then step away from it and then try to approach it differently. So that is my little 2 cents for the morning in regards to how we're going into the day with step 23 in Gemini. Love and light. Namaste, my divine, beautiful souls.